Hello and welcome. My name is Christina from Empowered Creator. I am a mindset and conscious manifesting teacher and coach, and this is my YouTube channel. Here I talk about all things law of assumption, mindset, conscious manifesting, the quantum universe, and a lot more. And my goal is to simplify everything without the fluff. So if you guys like this content and you would like to see more of it, I would love it if you would subscribe to this channel, comment on this video, like it, share it, and stick around. Also, if you need help with your specific situation, I offer one-on-one coaching as well as custom subliminals for whatever needs you may have. I also have some self-study courses about manifesting your specific person. So if you're interested in any of these services, the links are below in the description box. Click on them and they're going to take you to my website. With all that being said, let's dive into today's video. In today's video, I want to speak to all of you who are manifesting a specific person, to encourage you and to remind you that you can actually manifest whoever you want and anyone you want. Of course, that includes your specific person. You can have anyone, absolutely anyone you want. Everything is a potential and a possibility that is open to you as long as you claim it and you grasp it for yourself. And so this is what I'll be discussing in today's video. Stay tuned. So I know most of you who are watching this channel and who are manifesting a specific person have had the experience of resistance towards your desire. All those opposing thoughts, all those opposing feelings, opposing assumptions, opposing beliefs, telling you why it's impossible to manifest your specific person, why this is going to fail, why this is never going to happen, why the circumstances are so hard, why whatever might have occurred in the past shows you why it cannot happen in the future, and so on. So I'm here today to encourage you and to actually tell you and remind you guys that you can have whoever you want. You can manifest whatever specific person you want, and that all possibilities and all potentialities are actually open to you as long as you accept the possibility for yourself, as long as you claim it for yourself, and as long as you say yes to it. And the reason we know this is possible is because of the way the universe is structured and the way the universe operates. The universe operates on the energetic level. It operates on the level of vibrations and frequencies. That means if your frequency is aligned with what you want, in this case with the specific person that you want, with a relationship with a specific person that you want, then your specific person is going to subconsciously receive what it is in your dominant energy. And because they're energetically connected to you, just like everyone and everything else in the universe, they are going to respond by reflecting that dominant energy, dominant state, dominant vibration back to you. In other words, if your dominant vibration is a vibration of love, is a vibration of being open to the possibility of being with them and being in a relationship with them, if your dominant vibration and dominant energy is one of loving acceptance of them and of the possibility of the relationship with them, this, you guys, is an energy that no one is able to resist. This is an energy that draws people closer to you. This is an energy that brings people towards you. And it works the exact same way with absolutely anyone that you might want to manifest. The only thing that is keeping you from manifesting the person that you want is your own resistance and your own denial of the possibility that this person might want you back, that this person might also want a relationship with you, that this person might be open to loving you, that you are worthy of being loved, that you are deserving of anything that you want, that this relationship with this person is an actual tangible possibility and something that you can absolutely have if you choose to consciously create it and consciously bring it forth to your 3D by aligning your energy with accepting that desire, accepting the possibility of that desire, being open to that desire. And I think the concept that I have also discussed in some of my videos of the birds before land is an excellent proof of that. For those of you who might not be familiar with the term, birds before land refers to other people who are not your specific person, for example, repeating your affirmations back to you, or repeating what you might have scripted, or playing out what you might have scripted or visualized for yourself. Or perhaps when you meet someone who looks exactly like your specific person, or who has the same name, or who has the same car, for example. All of these, you guys, are indications that you are energetically connected to everyone else in the universe, that when you put out your intentions, when you put out your energy, when you put out your dominant vibration, it is actually felt by everyone around you. And so the people who come in, who might not be your specific person, but they still come into your reality to reflect your affirmations back to you, to reflect your visualizations back to you, to reflect your manifestation back to you, are also people who have received this energy of yours, are also people who have received your intention. And they are just easier to come in because you don't have resistance towards them. In other words, you don't probably care so much about them, or maybe not at all. So there's no resistance there, the same way that there is resistance with your specific person. But the fact that you may be getting birds before land is in itself excellent proof that what you're doing is working, that your dominant vibration is getting out there, is being projected out there, that people are subconsciously receiving it and people are reflecting it back to you. In other words, what you're doing is working. And in other words, you are energetically connected with all of these people who come to reflect it to you. And your SP, you guys, is no exception. There is no such thing as being energetically connected to everybody else except your SP. It is only your own resistance and your own opposition and your own denial to accept that desire for that relationship with your specific person that is keeping them from manifesting and is keeping them from coming to you. Now, another thing I wanted to mention here, because I know I'm going to get this question, when you're manifesting someone who you don't know, for example, a celebrity or someone perhaps you're following on social media or someone you don't know personally and who doesn't know you personally, that is still the exact same thing. You are still energetically connected to them. There is no difference when it comes to that between someone you know and someone you don't know. However, because we live in a 3D world and we are subject to physical laws, if you're manifesting someone who doesn't know you yet, it's best if the first step in your manifestation is for you to intend that they get to know you in person. And that could be physically in person or it could be virtually. But what I mean is that you manifest that they get to know who you are. And like I said, this is not because there's any difference in how you're energetically connected to them versus someone else who knows you, but because we live in the 3D world and because you're looking to bring your desire into the 3D world with all its limitations and all its boundaries with the physical laws, your specific person knowing you, knowing who you are, is going to lead to them wanting to also be with you and getting the idea in their head that they want a relationship with you, that they really like you, that they may want to explore things further with you. But all of that aside, you are always energetically connected 24/7 to everyone else in your reality, everyone else in the universe, as a matter of fact. And because this is how the universe operates, and because this is how things are created in the manifested universe, out of the 4D into the 3D, there is not one person in the universe that you're not connected to energetically and through the one consciousness that we all share. And as such, it is absolutely possible for you to manifest anyone, absolutely anyone you want and anyone you choose. And if you've been manifesting a specific person for some time and you feel like things are stuck and nothing is moving, or there's not much change in the 3D, or there's hot and cold, or there's back and forth, whatever it might be, remember that this is because of your own resistance. This is because you're not accepting your desire on a consciousness level and you're not fully opening up to it. If you fully open up to the possibility, your energy is going to change. The dominant energy that you're going to start projecting towards them is a dominant energy of openness, a dominant energy of you're welcome to come towards me, a dominant energy of I'm open to this, I'm not blocking this anymore. Unfortunately, where most people struggle is that they block their own desire. They block their own manifestation because they're doubting it, because they're fearing it, because they fear failure, because they feel insecure, perhaps they feel unworthy. And so, one, they don't fully open up to it to allow it to come in. And two, because they're not fully opening up to it, they create a lot of resistance around it, a lot of opposition, and a lot of imaginary roadblocks that stop their manifestation from coming in. But the main fact still remains. The main fact never changes. You are still energetically connected with your specific person 24/7, no matter what, day after day. This is how the universe operates. Your energy gets transmitted to them. They receive your energy subconsciously, and they respond accordingly by how they reflect it to you. There is absolutely nothing in the universe that says, you can't have this, you can't have that person, you're not able to have this relationship, you're not worthy of this, you're not deserving of that. No, it is just your own consciousness, you guys, that stands in the way. And in order for your manifestation to actually come in, that energy needs to clear up. Those roadblocks need to clear up. You are able to have whoever you want in your reality. You're able to manifest any specific person, absolutely anyone, as long as you open up to the possibility and properly align yourself with that desire and that state of the wish fulfilled. There is nothing in the universe stopping you. There is nothing in the universe deciding for you. It is just your own consciousness. With all that being said, I'm going to wrap up this video here. I intend that this has helped. As always, I very much appreciate you guys being on this channel, watching this content. I love making this content for you. And as always, I look forward to seeing you all at the next video. Until then, take care and bye-bye.